I have everything ready, so I'm just going to start your reading for lovely Aries people. The first card you have for your past is the Five of Wands. So yes, I'm seeing a lot of competition around you. I was going to say I'm seeing a lot of building going on around you. That's me, I'm Aries, but no. Competition, there's a lot of competition going on around you. I'm actually seeing that you have a lot of drive. You have a lot of drive. Obviously, you're Aries, so you have a lot of ambition. You want to get ahead. You want to do a lot of things. You have a lot of you have a lot of things on your mind. You have a lot of things you want to do. And there are some people around you that view this. They view your drive as being competitive or being competitive against them or something like that. And I'm specifically seeing one person. One person was kind of trying to compete with you. It was a bit silly, really, because, you know, they should really be thinking about themselves and not trying to compete with you. It's just silly. So you are a driven person. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that again in this. But you're actually... They were competitive with you, or they were trying to compete with you, but you're actually competitive with yourself more than anyone else. Even to the point where you can put yourself down. You can put yourself down if you're not achieving what you think you should be achieving. But I'm also seeing this person could actually have been inspired by you as well, whoever this is. This person actually looks at you and thinks, I want to be like that person. I'm also a little bit jealous of this person. I have to try and compete with this person. It's that kind of thing. And they look at your drive and they say, oh, this person thinks they're fantastic. They just think they can do all these things. It's this kind of jealousy, competitiveness, all kind of in the same kind of thing, if that makes sense. So yes, this person actually was inspired by you. And it's like they're compelled to put you down a bit in a way. I don't know why. It's not very nice. But this person actually, they do admire you deep down. I'm seeing that. And I'm seeing they could be doing this from a distance. So it could be, they could be watching you on social media, making comments or something like that, or even just watching you and talking about you or something like that, seeing what you're doing and then trying to be competitive or something like that. I'm seeing there was someone, it could be the same person. You're around someone a lot in your more distant past and you weren't physically around this person at this time, but they were thinking about you. They were thinking about you. They're probably still thinking about you now. So this, you have several people actually watching you, I'm seeing in this card, because this is a very, if you look at this card, it's very confusing. There are a lot of people kind of in a battle. It's almost like needle in a haystack if you're trying to find something in this mess, or where's Wally or where's Waldo or whatever that is, you know, one of those games where you try to find things in the card. It's that kind of confusing card. So I could be seeing two people who actually look at you and they feel a bit like they're a little bit jealous or something like that. So the next card you have, your past, is the Ten of Swords. So yes, this person, I'm seeing someone who actually wasn't around you again at this time. They were around you in your more distant past. I'm seeing that again. This person was still watching you. This person was watching. And I am seeing more than one person watching you, actually. Don't be afraid. It's not scary, but I am seeing more than one person watching you for some reason. But this particular person, they're watching you from very far away. They were talking about you. And this is the backstabbing card. So they were saying things to other people about you. This person was saying these things, but they were actually missing you. That's what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing this mixture of jealousy, hurt, anger, all of these three things. This is a very powerful combination to have. It can make people do some crazy things sometimes. I'm not saying this person's going to come out and do anything to you physically, but they are talking about you, or they were talking about you at this time. They might still be. And I think you're sensing this, actually. I'm seeing that you're probably sensing this was going on. So the last card you have, your past, is the Five of Swords. So this person could have been feeling that maybe you took something from them. Not literally, it's not like you have anything belonging to them, you took something. But it's like, this is how jealousy is. This feels like, it feels like this feeling of unfairness. It's like they feel as if they deserve something, but you have it, and they're jealous and they're looking at you thinking, why don't I have this? This person doesn't deserve it. It's that kind of feeling of unfairness. This feeling that, you were living a really good life without them. They could have been telling people that you didn't deserve certain things that were coming to you. Deep down, they actually feel a bit rejected. They'd actually like to be a part of your world and a part of what you have. That's what I'm seeing. That's where I'm seeing this is all coming from with this one person. There are two jealous people, actually. You might even have more jealous people, but I am seeing two specific people. One person who's a bit competitive and the other person who's kind of backstabbing you a bit. This is terrible. I'm sorry you have all these people against you. The first card you have for your present is the Sun. I love this beautiful card. This is a positive card. Yay. So yes, this is about breakthroughs. This is what I'm seeing. So you've had a breakthrough, or you are at this time. It's either now or it's happened just recently. You've had some sort of breakthrough. This is about a goal that, you are forming, and you are working toward this goal or something like that. You've been working toward this goal for a long, long time. This has just come into your reality just now. So I'm seeing that, yes, I keep on seeing breakthrough. So you've broken through a lot of walls to get to where you are, to get to this. There are a lot of barriers, both internally and externally, that you had to get through to break through this. You had a lot of, I'm not being very clear, am I? But you're having a lot of, you had a lot of barriers inside your head, actually, that were trying to stop you to get to this point, to get to this breakthrough that you've had, this goal that you've actually reached, or you're just about to reach. It's kind of either going to happen very soon, or it has just happened. You have had a lot of barriers in your mind trying to tell you to maybe stop doing this, trying to tell you that you're not good enough, all of that kind of thing. So you've had to work through a lot of mental barriers to get to where you are, to get to this point. And you're very passionate about this thing, whatever this goal was. You're very passionate about this. If you look at this beautiful red banner that this child's carrying, this is full of passion and positivity. And that's also showing you this banner is like a cheering thing. It's like something that people wave when they're cheering, like a big flag. When you see a parade and people are on the side waving flags and banners and that kind of thing. So I'm seeing as well that you have a lot of support from people around you. That's what I'm seeing with this banner. Now, this support is very genuine. You have a very small inner circle of people. Very small. You only trust very few people. But these supporters that you have are very, very genuine. There aren't any hidden agendas around these people. They just care about you and support you for you. There's innocence in this. That's why I'm seeing this young child holding this banner, because the people that support you are genuine. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have for your present is the Lovers. So this is about a decision. I'm seeing you have a decision that, excuse me, you might need to make. And yes, what I'm seeing is there's a definite right decision and there's a definite wrong decision. And at this time, you might be a bit confused about which is the right and which is the wrong decision. So this is showing me that this is like a message to I'm seeing in this card, because if you look at this beautiful angel in this card, he has his eyes closed. I think it's a he. He has his eyes closed. And he has his eyes closed. So what I'm seeing with this beautiful angel with their eyes closed is that to make this decision, you need to go and meditate. If this is something you do, go and take some time by yourself to really find that intuition inside yourself. Find the intuition inside yourself. It's in there. Once you find that, if you can't meditate, if this is not something you do, just go by yourself and just sit by yourself and have some quiet time to yourself to kind of work this through in your head. Whatever you do, don't get other people's opinions about this. This is what I'm seeing. This is something you need to see on your own, because only you know the true extent of this thing. Other people don't understand this properly. Only you understand whatever this decision is. So you need to get by yourself. You need to shut your eyes. You need to find that intuition. When that comes to the surface, then you're going to be able to act on this and make this decision. So the last card you have, your present, is the King of Wands. So yes, once you know what this is about action. So once you know what this is, once you know what the answer is, and you will know this is going to become very clear to you. I'm seeing that. You're going to be acting very, very quickly on this decision. So if you look at this king, he doesn't look very comfortable. He's kind of sitting up, ready to jump up and walk off very quickly. He looks like that's what he's about to do. And even this wand that he has, it looks like it could be a walking stick. So he's about to get up with his walking stick and start walking off. That's what I'm seeing. So yes, once you make this decision, you're going to act very quickly on this. Just like an Aries, you're like this. And the other thing I'm seeing is there could be some frustration around this as well. There could be someone around this decision, around what you're about to do. They might be trying to confuse things for you. I'm just seeing that in this card again because there's a lizard behind this king's head. If you look at that, there's a yellow panel behind his head and there's a lizard behind it. It's chasing its tail, so it's going around and round in circles. So your head could be going around and round in circles, not being sure what this decision is. And this is why I was saying, go by yourself to make this decision. Don't ask people's opinions. Don't say, oh, I'm going to make this decision. What do you think about this? Don't say anything about it at all. Don't even say, oh, I'm thinking about this. Don't say anything like this to anyone, because this will muddy the waters in your head. This will make you go round and round in circles in your head, getting nowhere. That's where he's getting. If you look at this lizard, he's going around and round forever. He's not getting anywhere. You don't want to do that. You want your instincts to come to the surface, and you want to be able to make a clear decision by yourself. And once you do that, you're going to be able to act on that very quickly. The first card you have, your future, is the Queen of Wands. So yes, I'm seeing this again. You're going to move very quickly on this decision. Once you know what this is, I'm not seeing this as a business. It might be a business decision. It might not be. But I'm seeing this involve some paperwork or something like that. So you're going to have to either fill out forms or sign something or something like that. I'm seeing some meetings around this as well. And I'm seeing that you could be, I'm also seeing in this card, you could be standing up for someone, or maybe standing up for a situation. You know something's true, or you're going to know that something's true, and someone could be questioning something, or they might not see the truth of something. That's what I'm seeing. You have a very strong sense of right and wrong, honesty and dishonesty. I know that, you're Aries, you do that. So you're going to be very, very quick to stand up to something you believe in. And again, that's a big Aries thing. If you believe in something, if you believe something's right, if you believe that you know the truth and other people don't, you're going to want to stand up and say that. And that's what you're going to be doing at this time. So the next card you have, your future, is the Star. So yes, again, someone's going to be watching you. I'm seeing with the Star. I see all different things in this card, but this time I'm seeing this is someone observing someone from afar. So if you look at this beautiful woman, you're looking down on her in this card. So someone's looking at her. So I'm seeing that this is what's happening with you. It's probably this person who misses you, who won't admit that. Whoever that is in the Ten of Swords, this person that was backstabbing you, they're actually admiring you. Look how beautiful she is. So we're admiring this beautiful woman. So this person's actually going to still be admiring you. And they're admiring you for you. They'd like to actually spend some time with you. They'd actually like to be with you. But they're also a little bit jealous of you. They're also like, that's not fair, that's not fair. This person has these things. If you look at this beautiful woman again in the Star card, she's able to combine things. She's able to do these things, to manifest things and achieve what she wishes in the Star when you wish upon a star. So she's able to get what she wants, this woman as well. Because she's very smart and she combines things almost like a science, a bit like the... what's that other card? The Temperance card. So this is how they see you. They see you as just being able to click your fingers and these amazing things happen to you and you can achieve all these things. And you know it's not really like that in the reality. You know that deep down you've been through a lot of difficulty emotionally. You've been through a lot of mental difficulties. You've had a lot of setbacks. You've had a lot of people against you. You've had a lot of problems on every level. It's not like you're just falling into this great achievement and it's all happening to you. No, it's not like that at all. You know that. This person just sees that you've got everything happening and you're all fine, and they don't think it's fair, that kind of thing. They see you as blessed. They see you as having a blessed life. That's what I'm seeing. This can be blessing as well, this star card, blessings. So, yes, deep down this person misses you. I'm seeing that. Deep down this person misses you. That's why they keep on looking at you. That's why they're giving you so much mental energy and verbal energy and attention in their heads. And, you know, even though they're still not going to be speaking to you directly, they're still going to be watching you. They're still going to be talking about you at this time. And I'm just feeling that you know that you're feeling that this person is doing this, that this person is watching you, and this person's spending a lot of energy, mental energy and emotional energy on you. And they're still going to be at this time in your future. The last card you have, your future, is the Six of Pentacles. So yes, I'm seeing this could be to do with your work or something work related, or something about output, work you're putting out, something you're putting out to other people. I'm seeing that you could be worried about not being able to give your all to people, or not being able to give the kind of value that you'd like to. It could be in work and business again, or it could just be something like that, or something giving value to people. That's what I'm seeing. I hope that makes sense. You believe that there's some kind of imbalance. You feel like in terms of what you're giving to people, it's imbalanced compared to what people are giving you or what you're getting in return, that kind of thing. This is all really in your head. This is a problem I keep on seeing all the time in your readings, Aries. I keep on seeing that you're very hard on yourself. You feel as if you should be giving more to people, more value to people, and you're getting rewards back, and you don't believe that you deserve it deep down. That's how you are. That's the problem you always have mentally. Get that out of your head. You deliver more than enough value to people, and they know that, and they see that. That's what I'm seeing. So Aries, I hope this resonated. General readings can't always resonate, as you know. But again, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you'd like to. Thank you so much for watching.